going for the expenses on our side of what we have to provide the services back to the taxpayers for.
I would put it in the proper revenue account, and it would be expended out of the fire department's budget. It would be included in their budget.
Village municipal law is totally different than town law.
And may I say, to keep our tax cap down, and I'm sure the mayor's gonna kill me, but our employees went without a raise at all, period, last year, so that we could keep ours down. We didn't ask anyone to help us with our budget. We found a way to do it. Not easy. We're under the same percentage about as you are.
Yes.
Because we only have a .38 or 3. It's very low as far as our overall, but then it's.
We done, Sarah?
Well, do you want to sign the contract?
Do we have to make a resolution or make a motion?
Yeah,
Make
we would.
a motion?
I've got to take it back and have the
You
fire
can't
chief
sign
sign
a
it
contract
anyway.
that hasn't been
Okay, well-
rewritten.
Yeah, it has to be
I
written.
wouldn't sign anything.
I wouldn't either.
Doesn't your board have to accept it?
I'll take care of that.
Be careful, it's slippery. It's funny how they stand up here and argue. Well, they used to stand up here and argue and complain and disrupt the meeting.
Sarah, and I'd like to, just take it back, and then I will get it back to you, so I can get it signed, and I can just re-go over the figures, okay, with the money.
Certainly. So if we, let me just technically see if this works out. We make a resolution today to present this contract, we're gonna present it to you. We have a general meeting on what, the 22nd?
Yeah, actually, I gotta talk to you guys about changing it to the 20th.
Okay, to the 20th, or whatever.
It's a
Okay,
holiday.
that would give us enough,
It's a holiday.
that would give us enough
Expect it on
time
holidays.
to, that would give us enough time. Would that give you enough time to get it back to us so we can,
My board meeting is the 21st.
okay.
So you need it before then. Okay, well, we can do.
You can do your figures now, and number one is, I'm not gonna go with the handwritten one, Sarah, I'll
Okay.
retype it with the figures, and, we will get it back to you, and, I'll present it, and, to the board, and, we'll get it back.
Okay.
If everything works okay with the numbers, when I get back, I'll crunch them and make sure that the figures are the same as what I just wrote down.
Sounds good.
And you guys do what you have to do, and I'll make sure, but stipulation though, the separate checks of the 500
Yeah.
versus the 37,866.
And the 37, who does that get written to?
Karen, that goes right to the Village of St. Johnsville
All
for the
checks
fire
go to the
contract.
Village of St.
Yeah,
John.
just all
So they're
the same.
both written to the
Right.
same, yeah,
And
that's
they will
fine.
go into the fire department
Okay.
side of the budget with the 620, whatever code is, that we have to put it under.
Sounds
Sir, I want to thank you for coming. This has been very enlightening as to the actual figures and what they're used for and so forth. And it's been great.
Been in the fire service myself over 30 years, so it's not my first go-around with negotiating the contracts, okay? Not only with the Town of Palatine, I've done them for, when I was in the fire department of Town of Minden, I've done them there for the Town of Canajoharie, Town of Cherry Valley, Town of Minden, several of them that I've negotiated for years, I did it, so it's nothing new, and everybody is in the same boat. But this one here was a little unique of the way that it came around.
Yep.
And very unfortunate that we had to go from December 31st till February the 12th without a signed contract. It's not a good thing. Okay, it's not a good thing. Number one is, who's sticking their neck out big time? The Village of St. Johnsville. And you folks ought to appreciate it a lot because of the situation. Who's gonna pay for that truck if we come into the Town of Palatine today without a contract? Who's gonna pay for it, Sarah?
It also
I
puts our
imagine
insurance.
we will, because our contract is continuing, so.
No, because
No, it's a
now,
lawsuit.
because now you don't have a contract.
Right, but
You
it's
didn't-
retroactive to January 1, so
No,
we're
No,
paying.
it's not.
No.
No,
It's
Sarah,
not.
the contract expired, December 31st, okay? So you have no contract. We are doing this on the generosity of myself and the mayor
And we're
and the
paying
village.
you 27 cents a day, so.
Not right
No,
now.
Where in the hell are you getting that out of?
There's no
Sure.
guarantee.
Pulling that out of your rear end or what? Holy
Because we don't
smokes.
have a signed contract, we're
Thanks.
not
But
paying.
when
How can you have a
full money, it goes
holy
back.
smokes?
Right now, you're not
Right.
paying it.
Right, no, but
Duh.
my point though, Chris, okay, is yes, you're paying it, it's going back to January
not.
1st. It's going back to January 1st that you're paying the $37,000, right? You're paying it. But from January 1st until February 12th, you have no contract.
I understand.
Okay,
haven't
we
received
are
it.
You haven't
responsible.
received a contract back.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's very simple.
And it was our understanding that this was submitted in a timely manner and sent today.
No, it
so-
wasn't. It was.
So-
We sent it back in December, and it just, on our end, it's just, that you understand, a request of 5% increases is something very significant to think about. So, thank you for taking the time in these negotiations.
Well, you're not gonna get the last word in though, okay? I'm gonna get the last word in, okay?
You've been getting them in.
Well, and I'm gonna get one more in too. You say that the 5% is an awful lot to you. But when you go on the other side of my seat, okay, and you look at a 6 or 7 or 8% on some of the points, and I can't stay below the 2%, you know what? Crocodile tears don't cut it with me, because I'm in the same boat as you and all you board members, okay? So it's gotta stop there. Stop whining and stop crying, and you know what? You have to do what you have to do to make the budget meet. And you know what? You're not gonna be able to keep going under the 2% tax cap forever. It's not gonna happen.
As long as I'm around, we will.
Good luck and God bless you, Mayor. Good luck and God bless you.
Thank you.
Mr. Mayor,
Meeting
I'd like
over
to
there.
thank you for taking the time to speak to me on the phone yesterday and for attending today.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. We appreciate it.
Betty, thank you. Thank you. Linda? Thanks, sir. Thank you. Yes, nice meeting you. Thanks for showing up.
I know where Bernie is coming.
I just would like to thank
Have you closed the meeting yet?
the supervisor and the board members for calling this special meeting, because I did request it about a week ago. Apparently, I didn't direct it right to Sarah, but other board members had responded, so I'm glad we finally were able to bring up this confusion and get it cleared up.
Well, yeah, I didn't know we actually got anything in the mail. We could have just done it.
Well, let's make the resolution and get this done.
Okay, so we need the motion to authorize,
Hang on, Bernie, it's coming. They're making a motion to authorize.
the St. Johnsville Fire Contract
Gonna change before you leave.
with the following amendments. 3,786.66 for the year 2017, 3,869.39 for the year 2018, and 3,939.64 for the year 2019. In addition to a 2017 one-time contribution of $500.
I'll make that motion that we accept that 2017 figure being $3,786.66 plus a $500 earmark. 2018 figure of $3,869.39. 2019 figure of $3,939.64.
I'll second it.
Sarah, could you gavel because I can't hear the numbers, thank you.
Do you need
Huh.
them read in?
Don't mind when they were back here.
Let me go through.
There's my number.
He is.
Our meeting is still in effect. Please, if you need to talk, go ahead outside.
Funny how that didn't happen
Thank
a
you,
couple
Mayor.
years ago.
Yeah, okay. I second that.
I second it.
Any
Okay.
discussion? Did you want to say something before we
Yeah.
vote?
With that, the motion that you made, and are you gonna make the motion that this checks are in two separate checks?
Yes, I would, excuse me, I will, yes. Yes, sir, along with that motion, I'd like,
Hold on. We're just approving the contract. Secondly, how it gets paid, I will make
Okay.
sure it goes into two separate checks. We don't need it written into the contract.
Careful, Bird.
It'll,
But
yeah.
with the stipulation that it's gonna be paid right now up front.
Yeah.
By,
Yeah.
can we put a certain date on there, Sarah? That
Sure.
You're gonna pay it, but, because I can't wait until the end of the year to have the check.
No, we don't expect.
You know, it's paid by when you receive my voucher, because you're gonna have to have another do you want two separate vouchers for the 500?
Yes,
Yes,
that's
yes.
the way, that's the best way to do it.
Okay.
That will ensure two separate checks.
What will you set for a date for payment for me, so I can make sure that, you know, that then I have the dates when I can figure my bills of when I have to pay them of the,
Do we normally pay
We normally pay
Completely
that, they have to be
upfront,
paid
right?
by March 1st.
yes,
March 1st?
Would that be fine?
Yeah.
that's fine. That's fine. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, they proved that.
We have to take a vote.
So we're just adding with payment, full payment by March 1st of each year of the contract.
That's fine.
Thank you for doing that too, because it helps out with doing the budget too, of knowing when the money's coming in.
Yeah.
Sure.
And
Yes,
that's-
understood.
No problem.
Understood.
Any other discussion?
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? Okay, great, thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'll be able to sign it as soon as it comes now, unless anything changes.
I think the clerk is off today, so she's gonna go in
That's
and
fine.
she's gonna go in and do the bills right now, so they can be in the mail tomorrow morning.
That's,
great. Thank
that's
you.
fine, sir. Thank you.
All right, so
Ladies.
the other thing is, I have to be in Buffalo on Wednesday the 25th
Bye.
and Thursday the 23rd. So,
I got
Monday's a holiday. Friday, how about,
I got you.
nobody's in the office on Mondays, right?
Not this Monday, nobody's in.
No,
I mean, the 20th, nobody's gonna be in
no,
here.
that's a holiday.
No, but let's
President's
not
Day.
do it on the, how about the 27th?
No.
Nobody's there? Is that all right for you guys?
How about the 21st?
The Tuesday is a court date.
No.
Oh, okay, okay.
Thursday's the court date.
It's
Well,
not
no.
DA
Tuesday,
night?
the second Tuesday of every month is DA night, but that's not the second Tuesday, so
Okay.
So
21st is open.
I almost would like a little more time, there's a lot to get done between now and the end of the month.
27 would work for me.
Is it 27th for you
I'm
guys?
pretty much open to anything. As long as it's in the evening.
The
I think it
27th?
is.
27th?
Checking with
Nobody's
Monday.
here.
Nothing's ringing a bell.
Okay. So
So maybe
we need the motion for that because the town board set the regular meetings.
I'll make a motion that we change our February meeting to Monday the 27th.
I'll second. At 6:30
At
p.m.
6:30.
At 6:30.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? All right, thank you so much for being able to do that. And then we need the motion to adjourn.
I'll make that motion to adjourn.
Second it.
Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? Yeah, there's a lot going on with the audit and I have to
It's funny how they
write it all